Welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. It's the second game of our double or triple header for you here today. It'll be the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. This is a big game in the AFC East. If the Buffalo Bills win this game, they will be AFC East champions, and they will finally be in the playoffs after a 17-season drought, believe it or not. Now, there is a scenario in which the Bills actually miss the playoffs. The Bills come in at 8-4, the Ravens come in at 7-5. If Buffalo loses this game and then loses next week, and the Jets win their last two games, well, the Jets have already won this week, and the Jets were to win next week, if the Bills lose their last two and the Jets win, and the Ravens win next week as well, then Buffalo's out, and the Ravens and the Jets would be in. So Buffalo needs to win. There's a lot at stake here for Buffalo. Now, the Baltimore Ravens come in at 7-5. They're one game behind the Bills in the AFC East. If they win this game, the Ravens take over first place by virtue of having beaten Buffalo twice. That's the first tiebreaker head-to-head. And that would really tighten up the division standings in the AFC East. But all Buffalo has to do is win against the Ravens, and that 17-season drought is finally over. I, for one, would like to see that drought be over, to be honest with you. All right, let's take a look at where we are. Evil Dead is now 83-76, 7 games over 500. And Grando is now 22-18. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let's head out to Buffalo, New York for this one. The Ravens and the Bills here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York. It's the Ravens and the Bills. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Buffalo can finally end that 17-season drought and make the playoffs by winning this game. They'll be AFC East champions if they win. The Ravens will take over first place in the AFC East by virtue of tiebreakers if they can defeat the Bills here this afternoon. The first of our late afternoon games here in Week 13. The Ravens will get the ball first. Evil Dead likes the Bills, and we're underway. It'll be fielded at the 5-yard line, bringing it back for Baltimore. On the return is number 87, Damon Green, the rookie out of Wyoming. Starting quarterback, Key Harris for Baltimore in his third year at a Grambling. The Ravens defeated the Bills a few weeks back in Baltimore. See if I can find that game. It was back in Week 9. The Ravens won by 1. I remember it was the last play of the game. The Ravens won 28-27, the rematch here today. All eyes are on the Bills. Can they finally end that playoff drought? 1st and 10 from the 28, Harris in the shotgun. Harris, hands off. And carrying the ball is Demario Williams, the rookie out of LSU. 7 yards out to the 35-yard line to bring up 2nd and 3. So Evil Dead likes Buffalo in this one. Grando has not checked in. I don't know who he's got. Misty's got the Ravens in this one. On 2nd and 3 from the 35. 4 wide, Harris in the gun. That's Swan in motion, the tight end. Harris looking, throws, and Swan, no, not Swan. Number 84, John Provost, can't hold on. That was broken up by number 24, Jack Williams, the defensive back, in his third year out of Boston College. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Ravens at their own 35-yard line. 4 wide for Baltimore. Harris in the shotgun. Harris rolls out, and is taken down at the 30-yard line. And that's going to bring up 4th and 8. My JS got crooked all of a sudden. I don't know why. See if I can't fix that. There we go. It'll bring up 4th and 8. Back to punt, Derek White. And White gets the punt away. And that's going to be caught at about the 26-yard line and brought back by Buffalo. On the return, Adam Welsh, excuse me. So the Ravens go 3 and out on their opening drive, and now Buffalo will take over. Mason Cross, the rookie quarterback out of LSU. First and 10 Bills, their opening drive of the game. They'll start the 30-yard line. A lot riding on this for Buffalo. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Cross in the shotgun. Cross draws back, throws underneath, and McGinnis couldn't hold on. Actually, it's number 81. David Scott couldn't hold on, the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. David Scott in his 7th year out of Texas. 6:47 left in the first quarter. No score. Long-awaited rematch of the Bills and Ravens. 4 wide, cross in the shotgun. Franklin in motion now, empty backfield. Cross draws back, throws down the middle, and David Scott holds on this time out to the 46-yard line, a gain of 16. And that'll be a Buffalo first down. The first of our late afternoon games here in Week 13. We'll head out to Denver after this. It'll be the Chargers and the Broncos. First and 10 Buffalo, 4 receivers wide. Cross in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Cross drops back, throws outside. It's caught by Tyson Crawford out to the 45-yard line, a gain of 9. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. The last time the Bills made the playoffs, sim season 16. And they lost in the opening round to the Chiefs at home. 2nd and 1, Franklin in motion. 5 wide now, cross back, cross throws underneath, and that's caught by David Scott again out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 7 and a Buffalo first down. Five and a half minutes left here in the first quarter. Buffalo on the move. 4 wide, cross in the gun. Cross looking, cross throws underneath, and that's caught coming across is Aaron Clayton, the 3rd-year receiver out of the University of Buffalo, out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 10 and another Buffalo first down. Bills have a nice drive going on here. The Ravens went 3 and out on their opening drive. 4 wide, cross in the shotgun. Franklin goes out as a receiver in motion. Cross draws back, throws underneath, caught by Franklin out of the backfield, and Franklin out to the 22-yard line. A gain of 6 would be 2nd and 4. Mark Franklin, the 6th-year back out of Vanderbilt, the former Ram. He spent 4 years with the Rams, now in his 2nd year with the Bills. 2nd and 4 from the 22-yard line. Buffalo comes out, 3 receivers to the far side. Cross in the shotgun. Crawford in motion. Cross looking, throws, and he led his receiver too much. He was looking for Alden McGinnis. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. So a big 3rd down coming up for Buffalo right here at the Raven 22-yard line. 4 wide for Buffalo. Cross in the shotgun on 3rd down. Cross fakes the handoff, throws outside to Welsh, and Welsh's momentum took him out of bounds. Not incomplete, but a loss of 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 7. That was not a well-executed play. Adam Welsh in his 9th year out of Ohio State. And the Bills will have to settle for 3. Terry Vanders will come on, the 5th-year kicker out of Oregon State. This will be from 42. The kick is up. Looks good, is good. And the Bills take a 3-0 lead with 4:10 remaining here in the first quarter. Live from Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. If the Bills win, they are in for the first time in 17 seasons. And they will also be AFC East champions if they win. There's the kick. It'll be fielded from the 5-yard line, bringing it back. On the return is number 30. And that's Demario Williams out to the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 Baltimore. They'll start from their own 23. Key Harris comes back out to lead the offense. The Ravens have not made the playoffs in 9 seasons. The second longest active streak. 1st and 10 from the 23. Harris in the gun. In motion is Chapman, the tight end. Harris going to take it himself. He doesn't fool Buffalo. He picks up 2 yards out to the 25-yard line. On the tackle, Chris Viceroy, the safety, in his 14th year out of Connecticut. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. Four wide for the Ravens. Harris in the shotgun. Harris looking, throws to the far side where it's caught by John Provost out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 6, and that'll bring up 3rd and 2. 3:36 left in the first quarter. As he was out of bounds, it stops the clock for the moment. Big 3rd down for Baltimore. Ravens come out 4 wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris throws quickly. Coming across is Provost out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 17 by John Provost, the 8th-year receiver out of Syracuse. And that'll be a Baltimore 1st down. If the Ravens win, they take over 1st place, and the Ravens would be guaranteed a wild card spot if they were to win also, at the very least. They can still win the division. 1st and 10, they hand off to Williams. And Williams out to the 50-yard line, a gain of 2, would be 2nd and 8. I think James Swan, the tight end, got shaken up. He'll go to the sideline. Denard Chapman will take his place, the rookie out of Brown. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Ravens at the 50-yard line. 2:59 left to play in the first quarter. Buffalo up 3-0. High drama at Highmark Stadium. A lot on the line for both teams right here. 4 wide for the Ravens. Harris in the shotgun on 2nd down. Harris throws a swing pass to the outside, making the catch. Lawrence Burns, the 6th-year receiver out of Oregon State. And Burns picks up, it looks like 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6. Big 3rd down here, 3rd and 6, Baltimore. At the Bill 48-yard line, 4 wide. Harris looking. Harris is going to take off, and he picks up the 1st down. That's why he's dangerous. He can run. He picks up 9 yards down to the 39-yard line. 1st down, Baltimore. 2:15 and counting here in the first quarter. Ravens come out 4 wide on 1st and 10. Harris under center. Harris to Williams, and Demario Williams breaks a tackle and makes his way all the way down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. 1:50 and counting. We're in the first quarter. Buffalo up 3-0. Ravens on the move. Ravens come out 4 wide. Harris in the shotgun. In motion is Chapman. Harris going to take off. No, he throws back down the field. Wide open. Lawrence Burns, touchdown. Baltimore. A 34-yard touchdown catch by Lawrence Burns, the 6th-year receiver out of Oregon State. And the Ravens take the lead 6-3. He faked the run, which kind of drew the secondary up, allowing Burns to get open down the sideline. He tricked the defense. And now Rob Belton will come on for the extra point. Belton for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the Ravens lead it 7-3. A nice 8-play, 77-yard drive for Baltimore, and they lead it with 1:28 left here in the first quarter. We're live from Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York, Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. If Buffalo were to lose their last 2 games, the Ravens win this game and next week, and the Jets were to win out, then Buffalo is out of the playoffs. There's the kick by Belton. It'll be fielded at the 6-yard line. Bringing it back for the Bills on the return is number 34. That's David Walker out to the 34-yard line. Who do they play next week? Buffalo plays at Miami, who still has an outside shot at a wild card. It's going to be a big game for the Dolphins, depending on what happens earlier in the day. And the Ravens will host the Jets. And if the Ravens win this game, that makes that game huge. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Cross in the shotgun. Cross looking, throws underneath. Adam Welsh out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Even if the Ravens were to lose next week, if Buffalo were to lose this and lose next week, the Ravens would still have the tiebreaker over the Bills. On 2nd and 5, under a minute to play. Cross in the first quarter. Cross back to throw. Throws down the middle, and it's caught by Adam Welsh out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 12, and that'll be a Buffalo first down. If you're a Bills fan, you want them to win tonight so they can just wrap it up and not have to worry about it. 1st and 10 from the Raven 49-yard line. Cross in the shotgun. 4 wide. Welsh in motion. Cross. Hands off to Franklin. And Mark Franklin down to the 43-yard line. A gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd and 4. And that might do it for the first quarter here. We'll see. Will they get the playoff in time? 2nd and 4 from the Raven 43. No, they get the playoff. They hand off to Franklin. He doesn't get much. In fact, he loses a yard. At the end of 1, Ravens up 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York. We go to the second quarter. Ravens up 7-3 on the Bills. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Buffalo. They'll have it at the Raven 44-yard line. Buffalo trying to keep the drive alive so they can take the lead on this drive. 3 receivers to the near side. Mason Cross, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Cross back. Cross in trouble, gets sacked. Back at the 46-yard line. Making the sack, number 51, Taylor Clements, the rookie out of Stanford. It'll be 4th down. That'd be a loss of 11 yards. And Buffalo's going to have to punt. Cedric Gibbons back to punt. Wouldn't it be something if the Bills end up losing the last 2 games and missing the playoffs? Talk about snake bit. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still got a lot of football left in this one. Givens back to punt for Buffalo on 4th and 16. bobbles it and gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 12-yard line. And that's where Baltimore will take over, up 7-3. Key Harris comes back out to lead the offense. The third-year quarterback out of Grambling State. That was the college that was led by the legendary coach Eddie Robinson for many, many, many years. Over 40 years he coached. He was the head coach there. Legendary coach. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. Harris in the shotgun. In motion is McPherson. Harris fakes the handoff, throws, and is caught by McPherson out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 16. Connor McPherson, the rookie out of LSU. First down, Baltimore. If the Ravens win, they have secured at least a wild card. 1st and 10 from the 28. Harris in the gun. Harris looking, throws to the near side, and that is caught by Lawrence Burns out to the 33. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. It's not any easier for Buffalo next week. The Dolphins have been playing well lately. Buffalo plays at Miami to finish up the regular season next week. 2nd and 5. Harris in the gun. Chapman in motion. Harris. It's a blitz, and they get him back at the 25-yard line. And that'll be a loss of 9. It'll be 3rd and 14 back at the 25. Tay Cousins made the sack, the 4th-year defensive tackle out of Florida State. Big 3rd down coming up here for Baltimore, leading 7-3 with 6.5 minutes left in the first half. If you missed the earlier game, you didn't miss much. The Packers destroyed the Vikings 30-10, and that's being nice. 3rd and 14 for the Ravens now. From their own 25. Harris going to take off, and Harris slides at the 31-yard line. A gain of just 7. It'll be 4th down. Well shy of the first down. And now the Ravens are going to have to punt. 5:52 left to play. Clock running here in the first half. Derek White back to punt. As White gets the punt away. This will be fielded at the 20-yard line, being brought back by Buffalo on the return. And that was Demario Williams on the return out to the 34-yard line. 5:36 left. Here in the first half, Buffalo will take over. Down 7-3. They'll start from their own 34-yard line. Let's see if Buffalo can take the lead before halftime. 4 wide. Mason Cross in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. He got hit as he threw. Incomplete. The Ravens defense playing very tough here today, at least so far. It'll be 2nd and 10 with 5:33 left in the half. On 2nd and 10, Cross in the shotgun, hands off to Franklin, and Franklin gets stood up for no gain, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 10 as the clock continues to move. 5:22 left here in the first half. Ravens up 7-3. Buffalo does get the second half kickoff. Bills come out 4 wide. Cross in the shotgun. He's got Welsh in motion. Cross draws back. Cross looking, still looking, rolls up, being chased, and he has to throw it away. Incomplete. Couldn't find a man open. Baltimore's defense is playing lights out here early on. And that'll bring up 4th and 10. Cedric Givens will come in to punt for Buffalo. Givens back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded at the 20-yard line. Bringing it back is number 87. That's Damon Green, who brings it back to the 22-yard line for Baltimore. 1st and 10. 4:51 left. here in the first half. So Key Harris will come back out to lead the offense. Ravens can make it a 2-possession game here on this drive. Harris under center, 1st and 10. Harris hands off to DeMario Williams. A big game by Williams. A flag is down as Williams gets all the way down to the Buffalo 49-yard line. But I get the feeling this one's coming back. And it is. Holding on the Ravens. Lawrence Burns. It happened 4 yards downfield. It'll be 4th and 16, or 1st and 16 at the 16-yard line. If it's beyond the line of scrimmage, it's a spot foul. .435 and counting. 1st and 16, back at the 16. Harris under center. Harris to Williams again, and this time DeMario Williams out to the 24-yard line, a gain of 8. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. Got about half of it. 4:17 and counting. 2nd and 8 for the Ravens. Harris in the shotgun. Harris to Williams. And DeMario Williams, nothing. The Bills were right there, led by Chris Viceroy, the safety. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Ravens. Under 4 minutes left here in the first half. Ravens up 7-3. What is turning into a defensive game. Harris in the shotgun on 3rd down. Provost in motion. Harris back. Throws downfield and he overthrows his receiver. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. The Ravens will punt. He was looking for the tight end there, number 89, Connor McPherson. He overthrew him. It'll be 4th and 8. And Derek White will come in to punt for Baltimore. And White will get the punt away. Aiming for the sideline. It's fielded at about the 26-yard line by Adam Welsh, who brings it back to the 35. And that's where Buffalo will have it, 1st and 10 with 3:27 left here in the first half. Ravens up 7-3. Once again, Buffalo will be the AFC East champions and in the playoffs for the first time in 17 seasons if they can come back and win this game. There is a scenario where they're out of the playoffs. On 1st and 10, 4 wide. Cross back to throw. Throws across the middle, and that is caught by Aaron Clayton, out to the 39, a gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. 3:12 and counting. Buffalo comes out 4 wide. Cross in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. Franklin in motion. Cross back. Throws underneath. Caught by Welsh. Picks up the 1st down. Out to the 47-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8. And a Buffalo 1st down. 2:45 and counting here in the first half. Buffalo trying to march down the field and take the lead. Bills come out, 3 receivers to the far side. Cross in the shotgun. Crawford in motion. Cross looking. Needs to get rid of it. He's going to take off. He gets positive yardage out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 7 into Raven territory. And that will probably take us to the 2-minute warning, I think. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the Raven 47-yard line. Buffalo comes out 4 wide. Cross in the shotgun. But that's the 2-minute warning. Here at Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York, Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. The 8-4 Bills, the 7-5 Ravens. 4 wide on 2nd and 3. Cross in the gun. Franklin in motion. Cross drops back. Throws, and it's caught by Franklin out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 5, and that'll be a Buffalo 1st down. 1:45 and counting. Buffalo in the no-huddle offense, holding on to their timeouts. Cross fakes the handoff. Throws deep downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo. 42 yards to Tyson Crawford. And the Bills have taken the lead. Gavy shows up just in time to watch Buffalo retake the lead here. Welcome on in, Gavy. You got smacked in the playoffs? Tyson Crawford, the rookie out of Penn State. 42 yards and a touchdown for Buffalo. Evidently not. Sorry about that, Gavy. And now Terry Vanders will come on for the extra point. As the Bills have retaken the lead here right before halftime. Vanders for the PAT. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. The Bills lead at 10-7. Didn't take long, less than 2 minutes. A 5-play, 66-yard drive. There's still a lot of time left, though, here in the first half. 1:31 left. And the Ravens have all 3 of their timeouts. The Bills win their division and are in the playoffs with a win here today. It's that simple for Buffalo. Win and you're in. And with the way the Raiders are playing out west, Buffalo has a chance to have home field as well. Vanders will kick off. It'll be fielded at the 6-yard line. Bringing it back for the Ravens is Damon Green out to the 27-yard line. 1:28 left here in the first half. Ravens offense will come back out, led by Key Harris. Gavy back in the house. Always good to see Gavy here. We've been wondering where you've been hanging out. First and 10 Baltimore now from their own 27. 5 receivers wide. Harris in the shotgun, empty backfield. Harris drops back, throws out to the side, and it's dropped. He was looking for Nate Castilian, the running back, coming around the outside. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Ravens. 1:25 left in the half. Ravens from their own 27-yard line. Harris in the shotgun. Provost in motion. They fake it to him. They throw out to Provost in the flat. Incomplete. That pass was broken up by number 26. Who else? Chris Viceroy. He's everywhere. The 14th year safety out of Connecticut. 8 o'clock Eastern, Gavy, during the week. 8 o'clock Eastern. What time zone you in? 3rd and 10 from the 27-yard line. Harris amongst 3 backs in the shotgun. Harris. Hands up the middle. Big gain. And that's Dion Clark all the way out to the 46-yard line of the Bills. 27 yards by Dion Clark, the second-year back out of East Carolina. During the week, Gavy, we're on at 8 o'clock Eastern time. I'm not sure what time zone you live in. I forget where you live. 4 wide. Harris in the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the Buffalo 46. Baltimore trying to at least tie it up before halftime. Maybe take the lead. 4 wide now. Harris back. Throws underneath. Actually, down the middle. Incomplete. Eastern time zone. All right. During the week, unless I have basketball, I'm on at 8 o'clock Eastern. I'll be on at 8 o'clock again tomorrow night and Friday as well. 2nd and 10 from the 46-yard line. 4 wide. 1:11 left in the half. Harris looking, throws, and it's caught by Demario Williams down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 9. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1. 1 minute left. The Ravens still have 2 timeouts. They're not choosing to use them yet. 3rd and 1. Harris in the shotgun. Harris fakes the handoff, throws to Provost in the flat, and Provost, his momentum took him out of bounds at the 37-yard line. No gain. You have to know where you are on the field. And that'll bring up 4th down. Let's see if the Ravens go for it. It would be a 54-yard field goal. They're going to go for it. 4 wide on 4th and 1. Harris in the shotgun. Harris draws back, throws underneath. Simple pass, caught by Chapman. Donard Chapman, the rookie out of Howard University. And that'll be a 1st down for the Ravens. A gain of 6. And the Ravens took a timeout with 32 seconds left. They have 1 timeout remaining here in the 1st half. Now the Ravens are in field goal range. It'd be 48 yards from here. 1st and 10. Harris in the gun. Harris back. Harris throws down the middle, and it's caught by Lawrence Burns down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 24. We're under 20 seconds. It'll be 1st and goal from the 7. I'd be calling a timeout here so you can at least take a shot at the end zone. Now they won't even have time for a field goal. 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Now they take a timeout. They wasted 16 seconds. They could have took a shot at the end zone. Now they'll have to kick the field goal to tie it up. It'll be 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. And now Rob Belton will come on. This will be a 24-yard attempt to tie the game up. The kick is up, and the kick is good. We're tied at 10. 2 seconds left in the half. We have a good one going on here in Buffalo, New York. The battle for first place in the AFC East. We're tied at 10. And now Belton will kick off. He'll just send it through the end zone, touchback. That way there's no return. Which is a wise move. Belton kicks it off. And that's out of the end zone. Touchback. With 2 seconds left, Buffalo will have it at the 30-yard line. In a tie ball game, let's see what they choose to do. Will they run a play or just go to halftime? I would probably just take a knee and go to halftime. They're going to run a play. 3 receivers to the near side. Cross in the shotgun. Cross draws back. He's going to throw it deep. A Hail Mary down the sideline. Bouncing around, incomplete. We go to halftime. Baltimore 10, Buffalo 10 here at Javits Sports. Welcome back to Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York. We go to the second half. A battle for the AFC East. The Ravens 10, the Bills 10. And Buffalo will get the ball first to start the second half. Kicking off for the Ravens is Belton. This will be fielded at, it won't be fielded. It goes through the end zone. And because of where that ball touched inside the 5, Buffalo will get it at the 20-yard line and not the 30. It's a weird kickoff rule. I don't like it. But it's what it is. 1st and 10 Buffalo from the 20-yard line as we start the third quarter in a tie ball game. The Bills win the AFC East outright if they win this game. If not, the Ravens move into first place, and Buffalo would have to win next week to secure a playoff spot. 1st and 10, Cross under center. Cross throws inside, and that's caught by Adam Welsh out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Welsh in his 9th year out of Ohio State. We have the Chargers and the Broncos up after this. That'll be our third game today. On 2nd and 4. 4 wide for the Bills. Cross in the shotgun. Crawford in motion. Cross looking. Throws underneath. It's picked off by the Ravens. Bringing it back, number 23, Darius Smith. The fourth-year defensive back out of Wisconsin. Picks it off for the Ravens. Oh, a big break for Baltimore to start the third quarter in a tie ball game. Cross making a rookie mistake. We forget he's a rookie sometimes. He's had a great year, but that was not a good pass, as Evil Dead pointed out. And now the Ravens, great field position. Like I said, there is a scenario where Buffalo misses the playoffs. What would help Buffalo is if the Bengals lose next week to the Patriots and nobody from the AFC Central gets in. That would open up another wild card where Buffalo might be able to get in if they lose this game and next week. Harris in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Swan in motion. Harris draws back, throws underneath, and it's dropped. Maurice Taylor dropped it. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 21-yard line. Buffalo's defense would love to hold Baltimore to a field goal here. 4 wide for the Ravens. Make it 5. Empty backfield. Harris in the gun. Harris drops back, throws into the flat. Caught by Castilian. And Nate Castilian's he's going to lose 3 yards back to the 24-yard line. John Henderson, the linebacker, made the tackle in his 7th year out of Penn State. And that'll bring up 3rd and 13. 5 wide for Baltimore. Harris in the gun. Empty backfield on 3rd and 13. Harris back. Harris throws. Wide open. Touchdown. Baltimore. Maurice Taylor, 24 yards and a touchdown. And the Ravens take a 16-10 lead. If the Ravens were to win, all they would have to do is beat the Jets next week to win the AFC East. The Ravens beat Buffalo earlier this season in Baltimore. They would have head-to-head advantage in the first tiebreaker if the Bills and the Ravens end up tied, if the Ravens win this game. Belton for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Ravens lead it 17-10. They capitalize off the Buffalo turnover. 7:10 left to play here in the third quarter. Buffalo crowd getting nervous. Been a long time since they made the playoffs. A long time. 17 seasons and counting. Rob Belton will kick off. There's the kick. This will be fielded at the 5-yard line, bringing it back over the 15, 20, 25. On the return is David Walker out to the 28-yard line. And now Mason Cross will come back out to lead the Buffalo offense. As a rookie, you have to learn to have a short memory. Forget the pick and just concentrate on getting another drive and a touchdown. Chargers Broncos up next. Will be out in Denver. Cross in the shotgun, 1st and 10. 4 wide. Cross pump fakes. Throws downfield deep, and it's incomplete. Looking for Adam Welsh, and that was broken up by Craig Campbell, the 4th-year defensive back out of North Carolina. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Bills come out. Cross in the shotgun, a back on either side. Cross looking, throws downfield, incomplete. He overthrew his receiver, looking for Adam Welsh again. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. 6:58 left here in the third. Third and 10 for the Bills at their own 28. Cross in the shotgun. Cross. Throws deep downfield again, and it's caught by Tyson Crawford all the way down to the Baltimore 38-yard line. 34 yards to Tyson Crawford, the rookie out of Penn State. 34 yards and a Buffalo first down. That's a big play for the Bills as they're looking to get back in this game, trying to tie it up. 1st and 10 from the Raven 38-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Cross in the shotgun. A little bit, I guess. Cross throws underneath. Actually, it's caught. Alden McGinnis out to the 23-yard line. A gain of 15. Another Buffalo first down. You talking about Phillip Rivers? I got you. 4 wide, cross in the gun. 1st and 10 from the Raven 23-yard line. Cross back, cross looking, throws, and it's incomplete. Looking for David Scott, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Well, Phillip Rivers is actually the template player for John Perry on the Chargers, even though the stats are totally different. 2nd and 10 from the 23-yard line. 4 wide, cross in the gun. Cross looking. Cross throws deep. And it's picked off in the end zone. His second pick of the day, Darius Smith. He'll take a knee. It'll be a touchback. And that Buffalo drive comes to a screeching halt, as Baltimore's defense has taken over here in the second half. He was looking for Aaron Clayton in the back corner of the end zone. He was a bit underthrown. And Darius Smith picks it off for the Ravens. And now the Ravens offense will come back out. 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Key Harris will lead the offense. Oh boy, the Ravens can make this a 2-possession game now. Cross is a rookie. We have to remember that. His stats reflect that if you look at his ratings and everything. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Harris in the shotgun. Harris hands off to Demario Williams. And Demario picks up 2 yards out to the 22-yard line. The rookie out of LSU. It was garbage, Gabby. You're right. Evil Dead's right. Yes. Plain and simple. I mean, I'll be the first to admit that was a bad decision, a bad throw. 2nd and 8 from the 22-yard line. Harris under center. Harris hands off to Williams, and Williams picks up 2 more yards out to the 24-yard line. On the tackle there was Eric McFarland, the linebacker. It'll be 3rd and 6. Oh, we've seen worse, but not lately. Coming up on 5 minutes left in the third quarter. 4 wide, Harris in the gun. Buffalo needs a turnover bad. Harris looking. Harris throws, and he overthrows his receiver, incomplete. He was looking for James Swan, the tight end, incomplete. It'll be 4th and 6. So the Bills defense at least gets a stop there. Keeps it a 1-possession game. Derek White back to punt. In fact, the Ravens went 3 and out. White gets the punt away. And that'll be fielded at the 31-yard line. Bringing it back for the Bills is David Walker back to the, Adam Welsh out to the 40-yard line. So Buffalo, pretty good field position. Mason Cross, some highlights here. That was the pick to Darius Smith, and the pick to Darius Smith. Smith has 2 picks today. The Bills have pretty good field position now at their own 40-yard line. 4:49 left here in the third quarter. Plenty of time. They're down just by 7. Buffalo can tie it up on this drive. Bills come out. Cross in the shotgun with a back on either side. Cross to Franklin. And Mark Franklin, the running back, out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 7. That'll bring up 2nd and 3. 4:35 and counting. We're in the third quarter. We're at Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York, Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. 4 wide on 2nd and 3. Cross under center. Cross to Franklin. And Franklin tries to get outside to no avail. He's brought down for no gain. It'll be 3rd and 4 from the 47-yard line. Big third down for the Bills. They lost to the Ravens back in Week 9, 28-27 on the last play of the game when they played back in Baltimore a few weeks back. 3rd and 4, 4 receivers wide, Cross in the shotgun. Franklin in motion. Cross drops back, throws to Franklin coming out of the backfield, out to the 43-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and that'll be a Buffalo first down. That keeps the Bills' drive alive. 3:40 and counting. Bills come out 4 wide, Cross in the shotgun. 1st and 10. In motion is David Scott, the tight end. Cross looks downfield, throws, dumps it off to Scott. That's McGinnis. Alden McGinnis out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 12 and another Buffalo first down. Something I've noticed that Madden 25 has added during the last update. Every time Buffalo makes a first down, you hear a bell in the background. That wasn't there before. There was an update that came down Monday. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Franklin goes out in motion. Cross throws downfield, wide open, touchdown. Tyson Crawford, 31 yards, his second touchdown of the day. And Buffalo will tie it up with the extra point. The rookie out of Penn State having a huge day for the Bills. His second touchdown of over 30 yards. And now Terry Vanders will come on for the extra point. And that gets the Bills right back in it. Boy, we've got a game going on here. I knew this would be a good game. I knew it would be. Vanders for the PAT. It's up and it's good. We're tied at 17. These two teams match up well against each other. It was a 28-27 game the first time they played. That went back and forth, just like this one is. We have a lot of time left, 2:54, and we're still in the third quarter. We're tied at 17. We've got a barn burner going on. Everyone's hoping the Bills can win and finally end that playoff drought. Vanders will kick off. This will be fielded at the 6-yard line. Bringing it back is Demario Williams out to the 27-yard line. Buffalo started 0-2 this season, and they've gone 8-2 since. When they were 0-2 to start, I'm thinking, same old Bills. But they got on a roll behind the rookie quarterback, Mason Cross. In fact, that second game of the season, that game in London against the Rams, they nearly pulled that one out with Cross at quarterback. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Harris in the shotgun. Harris looking. Throws outside to Williams. And Demario Williams out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. .245 left here in the third quarter. We're tied at 17. 4 wide for the Ravens. Harris in the shotgun. Provost in motion. Harris draws back, throws, and it's incomplete. James Swan, it bounced off his knees. He tried to pull it in, incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. The tight end couldn't hold on. James Swan, the third-year tight end out of Louisville. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Ravens now at their own 33-yard line. Harris in the shotgun. Harris looking, throws downfield, and he overthrows Swan again. Incomplete. You glad you missed this one? You would have taken the Ravens? This is a clincher for the Bills if they can take the lead now and win this game. They'll win the AFC East if they can beat the Ravens here today. 4th and 4, Derek White back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that'll be fielded at the 17-yard line by Adam Welsh, who brings it back to the 25. 2:19 left to play here in the third quarter. We're tied at 17. As Mason Cross comes back out. Some highlights. Hopefully these are good highlights. That was the touchdown to Crawford, and now the second touchdown to Crawford just moments ago. Both over 40 yards. We're tied at 17. If the Ravens win, they take over first place. They clinch at least a wild card. If Buffalo wins, they clinch the AFC East title, and they're in the playoffs for the first time in 17 seasons. That's just an amazing stat right there. Cross in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Cross fakes the handoff, throws, dumps it off to David Scott out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 8 for the big tight end. It'll bring up 2nd and 2 as we're coming up on 2 minutes left to play. Buffalo comes out 4 wide. Cross in the shotgun on 2nd and 2. Cross to Franklin, and Mark Franklin pushes forward and gets out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 6. Actually, a gain of 4. It'll be a first down. Where have you been, Grando? We wondered why you didn't make a pick in this one. We've got the Chargers and Broncos up next. It'll be our third game tonight. This one far from over, though. 1st and 10. 4 wide. David Scott in motion. Cross to Franklin around the outside, and Franklin gets held up. And he'll lose 2 yards back to the 36-yard line. Craig Campbell came over, the defensive back, and makes the tackle for the Ravens. 1:10 left in the third. It'll be 2nd and 12 for the Bills at their own 36. 4 wide for Buffalo. Cross in the shotgun. Franklin in motion. Cross draws back. Throws to the near side. It's caught by Welsh. And Adam Welsh out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 14 and a Buffalo first down. The veteran receiver in his 9th year out of Ohio State. First down, Buffalo. You know, not having the names on the field has really forced me to memorize more and more players. It's becoming easier to do it. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Cross in the gun. Cross fakes the handoff. Throws downfield, and it's caught by Crawford down to the 37. A gain of 13, Tyson Crawford. Another Buffalo first down. 25 seconds left now in the third quarter. This might be the last play of the quarter. 4 wide, cross in the gun, 1st and 10. Hands off to Franklin, and Franklin's going to lose 3 yards back to the 40-yard line as the other Campbell comes up and makes the play for the Ravens there. Eric Campbell, the rookie out of Kentucky. That's the end of the third quarter. We're tied at 17 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York. We go to the fourth quarter. We're tied at 17. A battle for the first place in the AFC East. Cross in the shotgun on 2nd and 13. Fakes the handoff. Throws deep downfield. Oh, incomplete. Looking for David Scott. He overthrew him. And that'll bring up 3rd and 13 from the 40-yard line. Now if you're Buffalo, just concentrate on getting the first down. The Bills win the AFC East with a win. Cross in the shotgun on 3rd and 13. Cross throws to Franklin, turns upfield, and Franklin is going to be shy of the marker. Well shy. He only picks up 6. It'll be 4th and 7 on the swing pass. And this will be a 51-yard field goal attempt by Terry Vanders if they try it. Vanders will come out from 51 to give the Bills the lead. Snap, kick is up. Vanders' kick is right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills take a 20-17 lead. No doubt about that one. That would have been good from 55. And the Bills lead it 20-17, 7:25 left in just a great ball game. Now let's see if the Ravens can retaliate. A lot on the line in this one. And now Vanders will kick off for the Bills. This will be fielded at the 4-yard line. Bringing it back is number 30, Demario Williams, out to the 24-yard line. And that's where the Ravens will have it, 1st and 10. 7:21 left to play. Still a lot of time left in this one. We're in the 4th quarter. Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York, Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Buffalo plays at Miami next week. The Ravens play at the Jets. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Harris in the shotgun. Harris hands off, and that's going to be Nate Castilian, who gets out to the 32-yard line, a gain of 8. Castilian in his 3rd year out of Illinois. And that'll bring up 2nd and 2. We're coming up on 7 minutes left to play in regulation. Bills up 20-17. Ravens come out. Harris in the shotgun on 2nd and 2. Harris fakes the handoff. Throws downfield, wide open. James Swan, the tight end, down to the Buffalo 46-yard line. It's a 22-yard gain and a Raven 1st down into Buffalo territory. 6:47 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Ravens on the move. They can take the lead with a touchdown. Why do I get the feeling this game might go to overtime? Ravens have it at the Buffalo 46. Down by 3. Ravens still have aspirations to win the AFC East. If they win today and win next week, they are AFC East champions. Harris in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Harris hands off to Demario Williams up the middle, and Williams down to the 39, a gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. The rookie out of LSU. We're coming up on the 6-minute mark here in the 4th quarter. Bills up 20-17. Ravens not quite in field goal range. On 2nd and 3 from the Buffalo 39, Harris in the gun. Provost in motion. Harris looking, throws, coming across is Swan. Inside the 20, Swan, touchdown, Baltimore. A 39-yard touchdown catch by James Swan, showing deceptive speed for a man his size. And the Ravens go up 23-20. And the stadium gets deathly quiet here in Buffalo. Still a lot of time left, 5:45 on the clock. Derek White will come on for the extra point. It'll put the Ravens up by 4, forcing Buffalo to get a touchdown. Belton for the PAT. It's up, and it is good. And the Ravens now lead it 24-20. There is a scenario where the Bills miss the playoffs. The Bengals would have to win next week, and the Jets would have to beat the Ravens, and the Bills would have to lose to Miami. If the Bills lose this game, then Buffalo would be out. The Ravens and the Jets would both be in. Belton will kick off. Fielded at the 5-yard line, bringing it back for Buffalo is number 34, David Walker, out to the 25-yard line. Mason Cross will come back out. What that stat bar does not show you is that he's thrown 2 interceptions. 5:41 left. Buffalo down by 4. They need a touchdown. Can the rookie quarterback, Mason Cross, lead Buffalo to a win in the AFC East title? 4 wide, Cross in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Cross hands off to Franklin. A big gain by Franklin all the way out to the 44-yard line, a gain of 19. 1st down, Buffalo. They crossed up the Ravens. They were looking for a pass. And Franklin burns them for 19. 1st down, Bills at their own 44. 5.5 minutes left. Cross in the shotgun. Cross, Franklin again. And Franklin, positive yardage, out to midfield, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Buffalo being patient. They're not in a hurry. They want to eat up some time. But they do need a touchdown. We're coming up on 5 minutes. Cross in the shotgun on 2nd and 4 from midfield. And now they shift 5 wide, empty backfield. Cross looks downfield, throws, dumps it across, and it's caught by Crawford out to the 46-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and inches. I don't know how Tyson Crawford caught it, but he did. Clock keeps moving, 4:42 and counting. Big 3rd down here. Bills come out on 3rd and inches. Everybody in tight. Cross under center. Cross looking, throws, dumps it off to David Scott. A safe pass down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 7. And a Buffalo 1st down. 4:20 and counting. David Scott, the 7th-year tight end out of Texas. 4:10 and counting. Cross in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Cross looking, throws underneath, incomplete. Looking for Alden McGinnis. He couldn't hold on. The 3rd-year receiver out of Mississippi State. McGinnis has been held without a pass catch today. 4 minutes left. 2nd and 10 for the Bills at the Raven 39. Mason Cross in the shotgun. Crawford in motion. Cross. A swing pass to Franklin down the sideline. And Franklin down to the 28. A gain of 11. And a Buffalo 1st down. A well-executed screen pass to Mark Franklin. 1st down, Buffalo. 3:42 and counting. Ravens up 24-20. Bills come out. 3 receivers to the far side. Cross in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Crawford in motion. Cross looking, throws, a diving catch at the 15-yard line by Alden McGinnis. He finally makes a catch. And it's a Buffalo 1st down. A gain of 13. 3:10 and counting. And the Bills have it at the Raven 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Cross in the gun. Cross looking. Throws underneath. It's caught by David Scott down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 8. And that'll bring up 2nd and 2. Under 3 minutes to play. Nice drive so far by Buffalo, but they need a touchdown. They cannot settle for 3 here. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 7-yard line. Cross in the shotgun. Now they shift 5 wide, empty backfield. Cross looks to the end zone, throws, caught by David Scott. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 7-yard touchdown catch in the back of the end zone. The big tight end, David Scott. And Buffalo has retaken the lead, 26-24. The extra point will put them up by 3. The only problem is they left a lot of time on the clock. 2:29 left. But the Bills, for now, have taken the lead. What a game. Terry Vanders for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. The Bills lead it 27-24. I get the feeling this one's not quite over yet. The Ravens have plenty of time, 2:29 left. They have 3 timeouts. All the Ravens need is a field goal to tie it up. What a game. It's been a great game. It's gone back and forth, just like the first time they played back in week 9. And now Vanders will kick off for the Bills. And this will be fielded at the 7-yard line. Bringing it back is number 87, Damon Green, out to the 28-yard line. 2:24 left. Baltimore takes over down by 3. Key Harris, the third-year quarterback out of Grambling State. If the Ravens win, they have clinched at least a wild card, and then they can win the AFC East if they were to beat the Jets next week, if they win this. Harris in the gun, 1st and 10. Harris looking, throws underneath, caught by Provost, and John Provost out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 12 and a Raven first down. The 8th-year receiver out of Syracuse, John Provost. And that will probably take us to the 2-minute warning. And it does. 2-minute warning here at Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York, Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Bills lead at 27-24. Ravens come out 4 wide. Harris in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Provost in motion. Harris back. Harris throws to the near side, and that is caught by Maurice Taylor. A 3-yard gain out to the 43-yard line to bring up 2nd and 7. All the Ravens need is a field goal to tie it up. 1:56 left. Ravens come out 4 wide. Harris in the shotgun on 2nd and 7. Swan in motion. Harris throws, and it's knocked down by Marcus House, the 8th-year defensive back out of Texas. Nice play by House. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. They were looking for Swan on that play. 3rd and 7 from the 43-yard line, 4 wide. Harris in the shotgun. Provost in motion. Harris fakes the handoff. Throws downfield, wide open. James Swan down to the Buffalo 33-yard line. 23 yards to Swan. And a Baltimore first down all the way to the Bill 33-yard line. They need to cover James Swan. He's been open a lot. 1:35 and counting. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Nobody's taking any yet. I think the Ravens want to eat up time in case they score a touchdown. 4 wide. Harris back on first down. Harris throws, and that's caught by Swan again, down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 12. Another Baltimore first down. If I'm Buffalo, I'm taking a timeout. Conserve time. We're coming up on a minute left. 1st and 10 from the Bill 21-yard line. Harris in the shotgun. Harris back. Harris throws, and that's caught by Swan again, down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 13. It'll be 1st and goal Baltimore. And now the Ravens take a timeout with 56 seconds left. That's odd that they took the timeout. I would have forced Buffalo to take one. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Ravens, they want 6. Harris in the shotgun, 1st and goal. Harris, a swing pass to Castilian, and Nate Castilian down to the 5. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 5. And another timeout is taken. I didn't see who took that one. Baltimore took it with 49 seconds left. 2nd and goal from the 5. They're doing Buffalo a favor by taking these timeouts. Three receivers to the near side. Harris in the shotgun on 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. Harris back. Harris steps up. He's going to run it in. Touchdown. I don't know. I'm confused too. But it's a 5-yard touchdown run by Key Harris. And the Ravens, with 45 seconds left, get the touchdown. And they take a 30-27 lead. And the extra point will force the Bills to score a touchdown. What a nice drive by the Ravens to retake the lead. What the Bills need here is a block on this extra point. Rob Belton for the PAT. Kick is up, and it's good. The Ravens lead by 4, 31-27, with 45 seconds left. The Bills have all 3 of their timeouts, but they only have 45 seconds to work with. If I'm Baltimore, I'm going to kick this ball out of the end zone. Don't risk a return. Let the Bills have it at the 30-yard line. Make Buffalo work for it. The Ravens can secure at least a wild card spot with a win here today, and that would end their 9-season playoff drought. And now Belton will kick off. It'll be fielded at the 2-yard line. Buffalo's going to return it. Down the sideline. Nice return by David Walker all the way out to the 41-yard line. 40 seconds left. Mason Cross, very quietly, 322 and 3 touchdowns. The Bills are down by 4, and they need a touchdown. 40 seconds left. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Can Buffalo pull this one out? They're 59 yards away. They're in 4-down territory. They're 59 yards away from an AFC East championship. 4 wide. Cross in the shotgun. Cross. They blitz him and they get him. Aaron Westbrook, the linebacker, on the tackle. A loss of 6. It'll be 2nd and 16. Why didn't Buffalo take a timeout there? 26 seconds. You've got to take a timeout there. 2nd and 16 from the 35. Cross in the shotgun. We're down to 17 seconds. They throw downfield, and it's knocked down. Incomplete. Deshaun Edwards knocked that one away. 15 seconds left. And it's 3rd and 16. Buffalo's going to have to win and get help if they want to win the East. 3rd and 16. Cross, looking, throws, and it's caught by Crawford coming across out to the 46-yard line. And Buffalo takes a timeout with 8 seconds left. It's a 19-yard gain, but they're running out of time. Just 8 seconds left. They got to throw the end zone now. Buffalo blew a golden opportunity to win the division. Now they're in jeopardy of missing the playoffs altogether if they can't beat the Dolphins next week. 1st and 10. Cross, looking. He's going to throw it deep. This is ball game right here. Back of the end zone. Incomplete. Ball game. And the Ravens pull it out. Your final score, Baltimore 31, Buffalo 27. The Ravens are in the playoffs, at least as a wild card. Chargers, Broncos up next. We'll see you then.